season. But you know what makes these hats really special from San Diego Hat Company? They have UPF 50 plus. It's the highest protection that you can get. And I love the fact that you have it in a hat, so you don't have to worry. You get the shade, you get the comfort and that protection for a phenomenal price, $19.98. You have the removable neck flap, so now you're taking care of that neck area. Think of the times you go to those theme parks, or maybe you're watching your kids or grandkids playing out in the park. Maybe you're on the beach, the sun's beating down. You can protect your neck as well. $6.66 gets this home on Easy Pay. This is your coral, your teal, and then your gray, a 644010. And this brand is all about fashion meeting function, and we're going to talk more about it with the beautiful Shanna Myers. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing fantastic. I said the one day, Shanna, that I wear my hair back. I never wear my hair back. I couldn't fit my ponytail.
That's okay. I wore a low pony, but either way, you're going to be protected. Not just protected, extra protection. Yeah. First of all, the hat and the removable Friends neck flap have that rating of UPF 50 plus. It's the best protection you can get in a fabric. And when you were introducing me, I was actually putting the teal in my handbag because it is packable, truly packable, my little lug bag, voila. So I love a hat that is, you know, some hats when they say unisex, it's a feminine hat trying to be masculine or vice versa. This is truly unisex, a true one size fits most for any man, any woman. Of course, men and women might gravitate towards the different colors. I love that coral, really pretty and bright. You see there's a chin cord, which is adjustable. So in windy conditions, it's a nice little toggle. So you just tighten it and it won't budge after you set that toggle in place. Love that shot there. And while we're on you with the teal, Melissa, if you'd be so kind to show that back mesh paneling. So friends, this is the lightest hat you'll put on your head. It's 100% nylon, but nylon made breathable because, like you and I are both showing, of that mesh panel, 180 degrees, covering the entire back of the head. So it's not hot. Why? Because this is where the heat escapes. This is where the moisture escapes. Yeah. So think hunting, fishing, loving every day, if you know that song. Going to swim meet. Little Charlotte, when she gets older, going for hikes, going boating, camping, even mowing the lawn. Yep. Men and women could really use that neck flap, but it's not a commitment. You're not committing to a hat with a neck flap, right? You can remove it like I've done. What neck flap? I removed it with the teal. And if I wanted to reattach it, it literally takes seconds. You just simply attach it with the little hooks on the hat. And lastly, that exterior sizing tie, fabulous. This is why it's a one size fits most. If you think you put it on right out of the box, oh, it's a little big. No, it's going to fit you perfectly. You just simply adjust that toggle on the back of the hat. Oh, there you see the hook.
Yeah, I just wanted to show the hook where you can, I mean, this is cool. So you said, let me look where we're adjusting it. Oh, right here.
On the outside. Oh, on the outside of the hat. Brilliant. Oh. You know, listen, some of our fashion hats have an interior sizing tie, which is great. I love, right there. I love that this is external. So you can have it on. You don't have to take it off to tighten it, to loosen it. Cool. And honestly, may I say something I've never said in 13 wonderful years presenting this fabulous line of sun hats? This is a hat my partner and I, my husband and I, can share because it's truly unisex. He, of course, I'm sure, knowing my husband like I do, he'd be my model, but he's not at home today. He would sport that gray. He loves mowing the lawn. May I suggest finding a partner who loves mowing the lawn? And this is great because it would protect his neck for sure.
Shauna, that's my husband. I have to tell him, please, let's go to dinner. And he's like, no, I have to mow the lawn. Like, it's his thing. So I'm like, all right, do you. So I think we got lucky, you and I, with the men that like to do the lawn. But while he's doing that, I'm usually outside picking weeds. So whether you're mowing the lawn, picking the weeds, maybe you're taking your kids out to the park, walking the dog, no matter what you're doing, when you're out in the sun, you need to protect yourself. So what a great way to do it, and a fashionable way to do it as well. Now this gray option, very, very popular right now. $19.98 is your price. In the middle is your teal. And then we have your coral, but truly in the design and even in the colors, like even in this coral, Shauna, I think this could still be unisex because it's more of a muted coral. I think it's pulling a little bit brighter on the screen, but any of these colors would work.
Any of them. Listen, Sandra Bennett once said, and I thought, this is brilliant. She said, the best sun protection is the one you're going to wear. So if you like this hat, and please listen to me when I tell you it will be the lightest, and that includes the neck flap. That includes the neck flap because the weight is non-existent. When I tell you this is the lightest hat you'll put on your head, believe me. I like that 4-inch wide brim because you can also mold it. I mean, this hat, it's everything you would want in a hat. And last but not least, if you wanted to, you can simply take that chin cord and pop it in the crown. If you didn't want it, maybe there's no breeze whatsoever, so there's no reason to have that chin cord exposed. Hide it in the crown. And remember, like I told you, maybe I'll pop this on too, in the teal, I simply removed that neck flap entirely.
Which is great. I mean, it looks so cute on you. It's actually just a really flattering style too. I mean, look how great you look. It's one size, of course. So you have the face for hats. You know what I mean? You always look beautiful in your hats. But this is really fantastic. Can you show it to us one more time that you were able to fit it in your lug bag? Because to me, you know, a lot of people get lazy, myself included, bringing hats places because you're like, oh, it's another thing to lug and worry about losing. But the fact that you can just kind of roll it up easily and bring it with you and it doesn't take up a lot of space, that's a big deal.
Exactly. Hit that easy button. This hat has it all. I took you on a tour and now I'm going to not really shove it, honestly, just place it in my handbag. This is an old model. I don't know if it's retired or not, but it is a small, I'll hold it tight to my chest. It's not the TSV. This is a bag I've had for years. It is a small crossbody and bam, what's in there? Oh, my wallet, my keys, sure. My sun hat, not just my full sunbrim 4-inch sun hat. Nope, it is my hat with that removable neck flap too. Because you need that extra protection rather, because you're gardening or these swim meets. Sure, they're early in the morning, yay, it's not that hot, but the sun's rays, let's be honest, they're still coming at you. Yeah. So I just want you to protect yourself. And ladies, I can proudly say I am a bottle brunette. I'm not ready to go gray quite yet. And I know how much you spend, come on, let's be honest, on coloring your hair. This will protect it because it's that, not just a layer of protection. Please, if you're going to invest, I don't care that this is under a $20 bill. It's still your money, still my money. Invest in a hat with that UPF 50 plus. It's the best sun protection you can get in a fabric, and it never goes away because you want to protect yourself from the rays of the sun and protect your hair.
Shauna, I mean, mic drop after that. You could not have said it better, my friend. Thank you so much for bringing this amazing unisex sun hat to us today. Coral, teal, and that popular gray. I'll see you soon, my